Hello, it's Tree Sprite. Today I am drawing December Poinsettia and December Delight. They are from the Generation 3 My Little Ponies, except I'm doing my own spin on them, and they are part of a series of birthday ponies, like a birthday flower, and then like a birthday jewel. It's just my interpretation of them, as well as My Little Pony species, I guess you could call it. So that way they're not all strictly Earth ponies. So for December Poinsettia, she is now half dinosaur. They had this series in Generation 1. The easiest comparison I have is they're like Care Bear cousins, but they're not called that. I don't know if they call that series anything. But they are like different animals and stuff. So she is the dinosaur, one of those. And then December Delight has become a Kelpie pony, which I would consider like a fan created concept. And this is just my take on it. And most of the time, I try to have the characters be best friends, and they're both like celebrating their birthday in some way together. Um, Definitely this looks more like December Delight is hunting her friend. Maybe they are playing a game of tag. Who knows? But I decided to go for like this swampy background, even though that doesn't feel very December-like. I just feel like it related to the characters a little bit more. And December Poinsettia is sniffing the flowers. And I've drawn these characters before, so I just reused those designs because I was still happy with them, but I transformed them so they're not like the same thing. They're kind of different, but it's revisiting, but also not revisiting. I really like how the background came out for this. I think it came out exactly how I wanted it to. I will say that when I was painting the Pokemon pages, it bled a little bit. I guess that's just what the nature is for, slathering a page in acrylic paint in your sketchbook. It's gonna happen. It's gonna bleed a little bit somehow. I definitely think this side bled more than the November side, but it's not the end of the world for me. And then, the next page I colored, I don't know if it's like the binding loosened a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't like lining up with the rest of the sketchbook. I felt like the page was sticking out a little bit. So I trimmed that page down. And I think it looks better that way. But that's my little ramble about pages in my sketchbook for this video, because I'm trying to finish this one before the end of the year. We're getting pretty far with it. I am on page, I have 46 pages left. So I guess we'll see if I finish it by the new year. There's, 2 drawings I could come back to and finish, from what I have finished currently. Don't know if I will or when I will. But now that my birthday My Little Pony series is over, I'm not 100% sure what I'll do next. I don't have a concrete idea of another series of My Little Pony drawings. I don't know if I should revisit my redesigns or just do something new. Because I did redesign quite a few of the Generation 4 characters. I've also thought about doing my version of Generation 5 characters. Don't know if we'll do that or not. If you want to see a certain type of My Little Pony drawings from me, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I've also thought of doing a different series of drawings, because right now I have the Pokemon drawings I've been doing, and then this series, which is now over, I've done a series on Stardew Valley characters, and I could revisit that because they're going to be adding Clint as an actual bachelor now. And I did draw Sandy as a pseudo bachelorette for that one. But technically I never drew Clint for that. I know there's people that like Clint. I'm not really one of them, but I can't really talk because my favorite Shane. But yeah, if you definitely want to see me draw a series of characters, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go with the flow. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, hopefully sometime soon.